See, I got some space clear up on the hard drive because last time it was I don't know what happened. The recording on Twitch was like it was like 70 plus gigs, something crazy. And I went back and downloaded it, and it was I can look at it right now. It was nothing close. Yeah, it was like 6 gigs. So I have no idea. Maybe it was like the highest possible. Even then, that's like insane. Like maybe it download because I don't even stream at 4K or anything like that. So it's a mystery. All right, we're back. We're back to Dwarf Fortress. Didn't I? God, I forgot about the Neca art cats. Didn't I download Dwarf Therapist at some point? No, I downloaded DF Hack. Wait, hang on. Is DF Hack include Dwarf Therapist on the Steam version? Dwarf Therapist Steam. Oh, I guess it's, yeah, don't really need it, I guess. I should probably go ahead and install it either way. Mr. Skull is Caesar's loyalty. That part I'm like I'm well equipped for, because my current job I work with a lot of like Zoomers. It's the potential physical abuse that I'm not ready for. This is, you know, you hear stories and you see stuff, and you get a little, you know, because there's the whole legal thing of like, well, I guess I just gotta like get my ass beat. I guess I just gotta get my ass beat for a little bit here, I guess. So what you do is you go to the gym so you look intimidating, but then you realize sometimes when you do that, some people will take that as a challenge. You just being like jacked and not, like being jacked is like a challenge. It's like, oh, okay, here, let's go. So yeah, there's that. Okay, so last time we left off, yeah, the elk birds are like, these things are so creepy, dude. We've closed that off. So yeah, we were working on getting the pumps set up and everything. I want to work on that. This stream, I just really want to work on that and the flooring for the volcano. Honestly, I kind of want to do that. Wear Anglo-Saxon, yeah, wear chain shirt under my button up, yeah, like actually for real. Fool, you've broken your hand. It was your own doing. Here, let's... Actually, I don't need to have that pulled up, because we can just see what's magma safe, can't we? Is it just killing our dogs? I would really rather it not do that. Heavy bleeding? Oh, that's good, I guess. Nobody else is helping out. Okay. That's okay. That's fine. I guess. Alright, so to do that, we are gonna need to look at our stone here. We got orthoclase. Guess they're still waiting on that. Do I have any more of that? I have 24. Okay. So we can build that. Alright, so we're just gonna be digging. Essentially, we're just gonna be going back and forth while we're doing this. I could honestly designate probably some of this as a pit. For the dwarves to throw stuff down. Cause I've noticed the refuse pile. It's a refuse pile, but it's kind of... Either it's taken a while, or the doors are killing a lot of a lot of creatures. I see it's like clearing up over here, but I think they're just killing a lot of creatures. Oh, you know what I was thinking about the other day? What does this open space do? Oh, we gotta be careful about that. I was thinking, you know how we have these cutouts in the walls to the fort? They give like a really limited view for the crossbow dwarves. So what I was thinking about doing was taking the former stables right here. And am I actually able to... You can, okay. What I was thinking about doing was I was going to turn these into bunkers. So, like, we could get rid of the doors here, right? And we just make underground tunnels that connect to these. So, there's no way to get inside these unless you're already in the fort. So what we would do then, say during, like, an invasion, is we close off the gate, and we just tell the crossbow dwarves to, like, sit inside one of these buildings right here. And I was thinking about doing that. Yeah, the actual HMG bunkers. Oh, it's starting to snow. So we'd have to... Yeah, so we'd have to make some roofs over this, probably cut down some of these trees to clear out some space. Which would be fine, because we can then, like, use the wood as a building material. So we could actually probably do that right now. Just, like, clear these out. So there's no kind of, like, access of, like, any kind for any kind of creatures to get up in here. We're gonna have to cover this up, too. Oh, what are we fighting? Oh, Dakos, the ghostly fish cleaner, has risen and is haunting the fortress. Where did you die? I don't remember you. That's why he's upset. I don't remember him. Why is this calf starving? Hold on. We have a lot of stuff going on right now. Okay, who are you, Dakos? Okay, we gotta get a slab for you, I guess. Still fighting elk birds in the fort. That's fine. There's only a couple of them left. Yeah, I'll just have them clear out. That's fine. I mean, they're not doing anything, really, so it doesn't really, like, you know, bother me if they kill them or not. Okay, so what kind of stone were we needing again for the volcano cap? Stone use, okay. Magma safe. We've got... Don't want to use any of the ores. Yeah, obsidian. Oh, here, other stone. That's what I need. Elunite. I think we have a little bit of Allanite, Gabbro. Quartzite we can use. We got a lot of quartzite down here. We could use that. Oh, here's some more orthoclase. Start digging that out. Where's the quartzite at again? Oh, we got lots of this. Nice. Here, we can just start clearing this section out right here. Go. Kind of carving that pocket right there. Okay. And so we got the slab construction going on. Someone threw their pants down in the volcano. Cool. Oh, there she is. Why does she look like a fucking... Why does she look like a green alien? Angry, dwelling upon an agreement to construct a temple for the Crested Creed being abandoned. I thought I got that done. Must have been like early or something, huh? Okay. Did we get that rock slab? Not yet. Okay, so they're gonna be freaked out for a little bit. Oh! Oh, we don't have this happen a whole lot. I usually don't run my force this long for this to happen. Perhaps Dwarf, Etur, and Atir have married. Oh, hey! Oh, they're both... Are they part of... Wait, are they both part of the... Glassmakers Guild? I guess they are. Crested Creed, Volcano of Leaves... Yeah, they are. Oh, nice. Oh, that's interesting. Do they wear... Oh, I never noticed this. Do they actually wear different clothing depending on what guild they're a part of? Or is that just the game telling me like what their job is because like their name is like a similar color? That'd be cool though if they wore different clothing depending on like what guild they're members of. It makes sense. Okay. Do we? Yeah, we have somebody assigned to it. Okay. Of the repro Zuav rifle, its bore cut on a new brooch or a dull one. Hmm. Okay. I need to remind myself to kind of leave some cutouts here so we can have like the forges like built down here. Because they need to essentially be like fitted over the magma, kind of, or they have. I think they have to have at least like one space open for the magma to be accessed. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. So let's build a floor right here. So goblins don't just drop down on us. And make it out of just granite. Go reclaim these bolts. I don't know why they're first place. Those are these are valuable. We need these. Good, take all these back. Alright. Pause. Okay, right. I forget, are we able to mine these obsidian boulders? I'm pretty sure we can. No, we can't. That's right. When we first got here, we tried this, and I thought it was always weird. Yeah, that doesn't make sense to me. That's that's weird how I can't, you know, just like break off the obsidian boulders. I don't know. Alright. We should have that slab done. We do. And it is to DAC cost. Set that as important. Okay. So our food stores are starting to look a little bit better. Really glad we got that fixed from last time. And you know what? We might be able to actually expand it a little further now that the floor is kind of turning into, you know, some of the cave moss. Or floor fungus, that's right. Like some spots maybe, like where would be a good place? If it could fill out like more down here. We could actually already do like a farm plot down here because it's made of sand, and you're apparently able to. I don't understand how. You're apparently able to like plant in sand. It's not as good as soil, I don't think. I think floor fungus is like the best for plum helmets to spawn in. But if we could honestly, I mean, connect it to like the farmer's guild house, we might be able to, you know, try it at least. Give it a shot. Alright. So, back at the cavern lair. We got that built up. Alright, so let's see. I think I want to stick with the plan to like dig from like here downward. I think that's the best idea. Problem is, how do we access this? You know, that might, yeah, thinking about that, that might be better to step down or just keep going up like this, yeah. Now that we know where, like, we need to go, it's a little bit easier. Alright, just build our little access hallways. This. It's gonna be crazy when we get this done, because for the first time in like 7 years, these doors are gonna have like easy access to clean water. It's just insane. It's like taking this long to get it done. You're actually simulating a realistic local government. Oh god, not the miasma. Here, get the elk bird corpses out of here, dude. What are you doing? What are you doing? I should be getting rid of these in the first place. I don't know why it takes them so long to do that. Should almost be up to the very top of the pump stack system. Maybe. If I remember, it's like, what is it, like 20-something layers that we had to go looking for the caverns or something. It was a lot. It was a lot, I remember, but forget how much, actually. The good news is we're gonna have a lot of quartzite when we're done with this. A lot of building materials for the forge. Oh, I think we're almost... no. Maybe. Maybe we're almost there. This is like our big quarry, I guess. Yeah, this is the reason this is like a orthoclase quarry. Oh, we might even find one up here, huh? Oh, too late now. I don't know, draining the lava, well, we can't really drain it, but yeah, using the cavern layer as like our aquifer is a cool idea, I guess. As our well source. It's more like a cistern than anything that we're making, rather than like a natural well. Alright, we should be getting closer. Yep, okay, we're gonna need another access hallway down here. What is this zone? Who is this again? Oh, it's a guild hall. Who's this for? Stoneworker guild. Should probably do that for the other ones, so I know like immediately who it is. All right. Do an access hallway like through here. And there we go. That leads up to the final pump area. And we can let that roll. We're gonna need a lot more miners actually for that job probably. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think you. No, are you? No, you're part of the militia. Can we throw that out? Can we throw all the rotten elk birds corpses that the dogs have killed out of the fort, please? Ah, the sand doesn't go all the way through here. That's annoying. Let's keep the rest of the dwarves in the fort busy. Italian Reaper rifles don't have the historical progressive depth rifling, which can mess with the accuracy using historic bullet molds. That's a shame. God, they're having to like crowd over each other. That's not good. They're like crawling over each other. Can you just like wait for a minute, guys? Jeez. Okay. What does this go to? This part goes to... What does this section go to? I forget. I don't... Yeah, it doesn't go to anything. I'm sure I was going to use it for something. Yeah, so this is where the well's going to be at. I should probably go ahead and construct it, I guess, like right over that space. Might be a good idea. Alright, nearly got all of those floors built. That's good. Yep, yeah, there we go. Good, good, good. We got the elk bird out of the room. Once cut with sharp broach, can still shoot accurate. I guess so. It's not a complete bust. That's good. Where did I put you guys? Down here. Okay. You injured? Wait. Sensory nerve damage. Lower spine cut apart. Do we not have any splint? Do we not have any splints? Okay, we need to get that worked on then in that case. Or not splints, crutches. I could have sworn we do. We start with, well, yeah, we start with like 5, but we've had like a lot of injuries over the past couple sieges. That sucks. He just can't stand. Where's the hospital at? Where did I... This floor's getting so big. It's hard to keep track of. Do we not have crutches in the hospital? Yeah, we have a crutch. Why is he not using one? That's a shame too, because it's not a bone injury. It's a spinal injury. There's not... Oh god, there's not a way to heal that. With like Dwarven medicine is not advanced that far. I don't think to have that happen just yet. I mean, who knows? Maybe we could have a dwarf surgeon try it out, but I don't think so. They'd have to be like legendary or something. High Master Surgeon. That's pretty good. Alright, so we'll just kind of wait for the floor fungus to grow here. Alright, see if that costs. Tomb cutout has been made. It has. Perfect. Get that smoothed out. Oh, it's slab. Where's that at? Alright. Let's get the ghost dealt with. Perfect. We've got most of the access hallways built. Clear that out a little bit. That kind of looks a little ugly. It's like, I know they can move diagonally through that space, but it just kind of looks ugly. It makes it look like they have to like squeeze through like a little tiny, which I think that it actually is. Because because water pressure, if water has to move diagonally, it increases the pressure. So it's like it is actually a tight space that they have to squeeze through. So I'll clear that out, open it up a little bit. Are you injured also? Ability to grasp somewhat impaired motor nerve damage has been sutured. Okay, so you're just recovering. Okay, so they're working on the pump stack right now. That's what they're doing. Oh. Has been put to rest. Excellent. Imposed a ban on certain exports. Cabinets. Okay. That's why the dungeon master still needs all of his crap. That's fine, we can deal with that later. Alright. Let's see how far they've gotten down to. They're not really going to do this in any order. They actually might do it based on, like, how... Oh, well, no, they don't. They won't. I was going to say, they might do it based on, like, how high up it is, but not really. Okay. Oh, the floor is tetrahedrite. That's funny. It's an iron floor. Zinc. Okay, so we're getting there. We're getting there. The interesting part is how we're gonna how we're gonna get the water up here. Well, yeah, we get it up through this screw pump actually. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Will it show me where the input and output is? Because it's been a minute since it pumps from the north. So, input here, output here. Okay. Perfect. Then we're going to have to figure out the whole problem with power. That's going to be another nightmare itself. Because the issue here is this is pretty low inside the mountain. This is someone's bedroom, so... Okay, so theoretically, what we could do is we'd have to clear out that bedroom, but what we could do... Let's reclaim some of this stuff. Is put a windmill, like, this is actually the perfect spot for a windmill, in this little, like, valley right here. We could put a windmill and just, like, put the axles, like, down here, and just have it, like, keep going down, 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 down to the mountain. So we could do that. Because otherwise we're gonna have to, like, manually crank the... Well, I guess, like, we only have to do it once. Just to get the water, like, inside the well, and once we do that, it's not gonna run out for, like... You know, they're not gonna use up, like, all the water in the well in, like, a year. Like, maybe at most, maybe, like, every 5 years we have to send, like, what, 20 dwarves to start pumping the water up manually or something like that. But, like, every once in a while, we'll have to do that. But, like, one time, it's like, essentially good. Like, we're good to go. What is the fortress in, like, the biker gang dwarves? The squats? The original squat? Dude. God, I want them. I started, like, a year ago, I started doing, like, a deep dive into Rogue Trader and, like, pre-3rd edition Warhammer 40k. And I kind of wish that they would bring it back as, like, a separate line. Like, maybe an alternate universe version of the game. Like, keep the campiness of the series. I should say the 80s campiness of the series. Like, it's still a little campy, but it's, like, a little more... It takes itself a little bit more seriously. But yeah, old world for 40k essentially. I think that could be fun. The Emperor in old 40k is like he is a much more mysterious figure, and I think that's kind of cool. I kind of like how there's a lot more ambiguity in like first and second edition, more so second edition 40k because it's a lot more. Um, it's a lot. I'd say like second edition 40k is closer to modern 40k, but with a lot more like mystery and awe surrounding everything, which I kind of like because it makes you feel like everything from like the 31st millennia is like how they're actually experiencing it in like the 41st. Like it's like nobody actually knows what happened. It's like we only have like faint ideas. It's like you're experiencing what the characters know. Space Marines being drugged up convicts was based. They're kind of close to actually. They're really close to like what the I really do feel like that they just like kind of made the Thunder Warriors in like modern 40k based off the old Space Marines because that's kind of what the Thunder Warriors were. One thing I will say, I think that like old 40k has over new 40k. The Mechanicus are a lot more like monstrous looking. I think that's not played up enough in like new 40k. They're too clean. They're too clean looking. Like you look at like here, I can find a picture of them. Nah, where's like old artwork of these guys? They're like absolutely like disgusting looking. Like it's actually like what someone would look like if they were to like replace their like most of their body with machinery. It's like they're plugging in like wires and shit to like their pores, and it's like their flesh is all torn and like rotted, and it's like their body's like actively rejecting the machinery, but like they're forcing it. Like their body wants to reject it, but it's they're actively forcing it not to. That's the best. This is the best image I could find. That's like high quality. Eldar could actually do stuff in old 40k. Yeah, because they were more close. They were more in line with like the elves in fantasy. Can I add this? Oh nope. Here's a better one. Look at these guys. These are tech priests. Like you have like what am I supposed to be looking at? I can't like make out what any of these guys are supposed to be. Like this dude's like peeled his skull back, and it's like the wires are like coming out. This guy's like got him like shoved in his. He's got like a giant. He's got a giant fucking syringe like atop his head. Like it's crazy. This guy's got like two heads like attached to him. Like what the hell? Like new tech priests are just like it's like I get what they're going for. It's like yeah, they're essentially like robots. It's like you can't even like tell where like the man and the human begins, but it's just like comparatively like that's not letting me copy it over again. Here, hold on. Like, comparatively, like, this is just too clean. Oh, give me 1 second. Yeah, yeah, kind of. It makes it look like he's just wearing armor. Honestly, like it's there's not a lot to distinguish, like the fact that like this is supposed to be a guy who is like completely replaced his body with like metal. It just looks like he's wearing armor. Honestly, there's not enough of like the the unholy union of like flesh and like machine. Like their whole thing is like, yeah, it's like their whole thing is, yeah, they're rejecting like the flesh, but it's like there needs to be a little bit, like there needs to be a hint of it for you to get for like it to get that message across, right? Even Belisarius' call, like it's like you can't really tell that this isn't just like a robot guy. Streamlabs is being really uncooperative with me. They won't let me like copy over any of this artwork. Come on. I can't. It's Streamlabs. It updated recently, but it's like I feel like it's worse now. But yeah, like look at Belisarius' call, and it's just like there's nothing to tell me that like this used to be a man. Like you have to have a little bit of a hint for there to be that kind of like body horror. That's honestly like that's a lot of people's complaint. I was gonna say like a big complaint of mine recently, but like a lot of people's complaint about like new 40K is that it's too clean. There's not enough like. It's like, yeah, you see body horror, but that's like mostly with the that's mostly with Chaos, but it like that's like a big part of the Imperium too, you know. Like a lot of the human augmentation stuff, it's supposed to be, you know, like desperate times call for desperate measures. So like juice all your guys up with like drugs and like you know, mechanical augmentations that like barely work. Because we like outlawed androids. We need to make our people like, yeah, you still got like servitors and everything like that, but that's like it's pretty much like the only thing that like they show off a whole lot here recently. Yes, Yagram Bagarn Tech Priest. They need to look they need to look disgusting. They essentially need to what like tech priests are like at their best, like aesthetics wise, is they need to be like the equivalent of liches of like their specific sci-fi. Instead of being like undead, they need to be like replace all the like rotten like undead flesh stuff with like metal. And like that's what that's the feeling they need to invoke. What if the Mechanicals have Among Us robots? I hate those. I hate those things. In the tabletop, I can't stand fighting those things. I absolutely hate them. Because here's why. They're good at everything. Oh god, the dwarven baby is haunting us. Reg. When did you die? I seriously can't remember when these dwarves died. Don't know why that one's open. That's kind of weird. Oh, Elf Diplomat is here. Okay, let's get a slab carved out. So the thing with the Among Us robots is they're good at everything. They're good at shooting, because they have like force fields that can redirect like any shots that you take at them back at you. They have really high weapon strength, they have a lot of wounds. And the worst part is, if you're next to them, when you kill them, they fucking explode. And so they kill you. They're already dead, so they don't care. Like, they just blow up and take you with them. So you're dealing with these like massive like damage sponges that can like deal and take a ton of damage, like whether it's ranged or melee. And then when you actually finally deal with the problem, they just blow. Nothing stops like the Mechanicus player from just like doing a suicide charge at you to blow them up. Super annoying. I hate it. I hate the Among Us robots. It's like, oh yeah, it's balanced because they have to have the tech priest near them to give them like the protocols, or else they don't operate on their own. All the protocols are good, so if like the tech priest dies, whatever protocol you set them to, it's probably gonna be fine. Like if you set them, oh no, I set them to like the ballistic setting, so now they can't do anything but be like giant turrets. Guess what? That's good. They can shoot like across the table at you if you've got the right weapons equipped on them. That's fine. They don't gotta move. They can just sit there and like be turrets for the rest of the game. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. And then like they have like their snipers that can take the augment to where they can like shoot through cover, because they've got like the Tom Clancy like they've got the Tom Clancy super sniper goggles that can just like shoot through anything. But you take a -1 to your ballistic skill, who cares? You can shoot through cover. They can see halfway across the table. This is just me being a Black Templar player being salty because I have no range in my army. Just like, yep, everybody's armed with chainswords and pistols, and that's it. Nothing can go wrong. This surely won't backfire at me in any way. Maybe Mechanicus was best when they were part of the guard range. No, I think it's cool that they have their own, because the Skitarii are kind of like a cool idea. It's like their own little, because they had them before on Mars. It's like their own little, like, they're not like a full-on military force. They're supposed to be like these disposable drones, essentially, that like aren't as good. It's just their elite units are really good. I mean, yeah, you throw in Tech Brace and like the Imperial Guard, but like I think having the Skitarii in their own little like militia type thing is kind of cool. They have like they have their own like kind of special identity, like gameplay wise on the tabletop. Unlike the squats, who are kind of just there. They're kind of just essentially like, aren't their stats kind of like Space Marines? Let me see. I haven't actually taken a look at, like, last time I looked at the squats. I think they're like, oh god, they're not even called squats. What are they called? Why are they not called squats? It's just call them squats, dude. Come on. The Leagues of Voton, excuse me. Pardon me. Does anybody actually call them that? Like, they're squats, come on. That means doing guard to Oops Alcadians, hell. Oh, well, now they're doing more, Deathcore of Krieg is getting some love. I like Cadians, but yeah. The problem with making, like, the detailed guard... See, the nice thing about Space Marines and the reason why they're so popular is you only realistically need, like, one type of mini. And you just slap on whatever color scheme you want. Guard is kind of difficult because like they have their the thing that makes the guard is their like big like military regalia for like each individual regiment. That's the problem, because they can't really like you get there. Realistically, they kind of have to pick like 1 to 3 of them, and like that's it. Because otherwise, you're just gonna be like spending like a ton of money making these different molds that like not a lot of people are honestly gonna play. Okay, we're making this for Reg Endo Ram. Do we even have her body? That's the question. It's worse. People are calling squats Voton now. You've disrespected the trees in this area, but this is what we have come to expect from your stunted kind. Further abuse cannot be tolerated. Let this be a warning to you. Oh, who is this? Oh, yeah, you're still chilling out there. Who said that? Kinda clean beard. Mm-hmm. Yeah, fuck out of here. Yeah, okay, well, we were looking at Voton. Oh god, that's right, they only have, like, 3 battle line minis. Jeez. No, no, they only have... No, they don't even have 3, they have 1. It's Hearthkin Warriors. They have 1, like, basic unit. Okay, so, 5 movement, 5 toughness, 4 up saves, 7 leadership. They're just slower Space Marines? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I need to look. I need to. I also don't play 10th edition, so I'm still on 8th, so I don't know any of this. Let's see. What is a? Oh god, I was gonna say what is a tactical squad's stats, but I forget there's no tactical marines because they're no skull. They're called interceptor cessor intercessor scepteries or whatever the fuck they are now. I don't like the new. It's just the old organization just made so much sense. The new ones I don't. Okay, yeah. So tactical squads like still technically exist, but like not really. Let's see. Is it the intercessor squad that is the like the basic like bare bones like new space marine? Was it again? Yeah, yeah, okay. Oh, okay. So squats have a higher toughness than space marines. That's interesting. Oh, that's right. New space marines have 2 wounds now. Wait, so are squats just like the new? Are they the same as like the old space marines? Oh, tactical squads have 2 wounds now. What the fuck? Squats honestly just might be like the old Space Marine datasheet. I think they might just be like a copy paste of like 8th edition Space Marines, but they're slower. Yeah, 554. I might be like completely wrong, but it looks like they are. You get bolt pistols, they get bolters. That kind of makes sense, they get bolters. Yeah, they came out with the squats, but it's like they don't have any of the lore from the old. They came out with Voton, and it's like they do like they're doing like a weird thing where it's like they wink wink nudge nudge. It's like, hey, the squats are back, but they're not really the squats, but they're the squats, but they don't have any lore right now. So it's like, what are we doing? What is the identity of this army? Alright, I guess we gotta make a new slab, because I don't think we have the body of this dwarf. Yeah, lore-wise, I don't... I could care less about, like, the new, like, Space Marines. I would have preferred it if it was, like, a new type of armor. I think Call kind of, like, Mary-suing himself to, like, I've created a better Space Marine than the Emperor. It's kind of, okay. But if it was, like, a whole new set of armor, it was like, okay, that's fine. But my problem is, like, the organizational thing. Like, I want my tactical and heavy squads. It's easy. It's easy because I know, like, just reading that, I know, like, what the implied use of that thing, of that unit is, right? Like, Intercessor and Interceptor sound too close to where it's like, I'm like, okay, well, which one is, like, the fast-moving assault unit? Which one is the Assault Marine, and which one is, like, the basic one? You know? Then you've got the dudes in, like, the grav armor, and it's like, what? It's like, are these the new Assault Marines? And they're like, no. They're the heavy Assault Marines that are different from the other Assault Marines that we have. Just like, okay, why? Could you just not, like, have the assault squad and then, like, before the game starts, like, assign the points to the guys and say, oh, by the way, they're wearing heavy armor or something? Like, no, Skull, we need to sell more models. We need more variety of models to sell. And then there's the ones in the stealth armor, but we don't have the Scout Marines anymore. Or they might, I don't know. They do, but they're the old models. It's just it's so confusing. Have you been imprisoned? Oh, she was imprisoned. Oh my god, what did she do? Wait, hold on. Oh, she was murdered. Wait, so disorderly wait. That's here. What are you in here for? Violation of production order. Oh. Oh, she made something that we weren't allowed to make. Uh-oh. What did we... Export of cabinets and buckets prohibited? Wait, what did she make? What? Hey? Huh. Alright, there we go. Nice. Alright, have we got all the stuff built? You know what? Let's go ahead and actually make that windmill. Or hold on, let's get that. No. Let's get all the pumps made first. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. The one thing I will say though about the new Space Marine minis is, and this is coming from someone who still owns like firstborn Space Marines only. I do kind of wish that I won't say that I wish that I had waited to get into 40k until the new Space Marines came out, because I like the fact that I have firstborns now. And I will kind of be holding on to them as like kind of a, I don't know, just like a collectible thing now. I'm jealous of people who started with those because they look so much easier to paint. It looks so much easier to get like the little details because just the scaling is a little bit bigger. And I kind of like it because you can kind of, you know, while you're on the tabletop, if you got a Space Marine standing next to like a Chaos Guardsman, it's like, yes, this is a Space Marine. He is big. He is bigger than tiny regular human, and you can see it on the table. Like, that's cool. But they don't have the angry grills. They don't have the angry grill on the helmet. I love that. I love that about the old armor. The angry face. It's just so good. I like it. They could just like upsize it just like a little bit more, then it'd be perfect. We'd be fine. Oop. Alright, out of orthoclase, we are gonna swap to... quartzite. There we go. There's a Lego castle set from 1981 called Knight's Procession, where some Crusaders, Lion Knights, are drawing a cart with pieces that suspiciously share the same colors as the figures. What do they mean by this? Wait, hold on. What? The most disturbing Lego set ever. What? It's supposed to be a dead knight? Huh. That's funny. Okay, do we... Alright, yeah. Alright, who claimed what? Elven Caravan? They insult me and then they want to start trading? Hell no. Absolutely not. Where are they? Pointy-eared bastards. Pili Sunumo. Yeah, you see all those bodies down there? That's a warning. That's a warning. Fuck off. Go away. And the Bower's Workshop. Ooh. That's good. You only really need like one set of materials for that. Makes a masterwork crossbow, that'd be awesome, actually. Okay. Have we... What are you grabbing? Expert Bower. Oh, what'd you grab? Limestone blocks. He's like crying while he's like hauling this stuff over here. He's like... It's like, I've done it. I'm going to make a masterpiece. Give me that galena. Move. He's about to make like the fanciest like crossbow we've ever seen. Black bear leather, limestone blocks, cobalite blocks, and then galena ore. Not even like refined ore, just like the raw material. Alright. We're working on that. We got all this... Looks like we got all this set up now. Oh, no, not yet. Still got a little bit more to go through. Okay, while they're doing that, we can... I guess dig up more quartzite and orthoclase. We can do that. Let's see, where was it that I was using as a quarry? Here. Some orthoclase. Take that. Take this out. And just that space in general. You can do that. A little bit more here too. Just micro clean up here. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. I was gonna use this area for the for a second farming, I think. Well, should I? Because that's. I guess it's not really that far away. How many levels is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. I guess that's not. This is not too much. I don't know. We can go ahead and just make, like, why not? Make a farm plot down here. Oh, we'd have to, like, chop these down? How do you remove these, actually? That's curious. Dead cave wheat. Can't collect it. They're not counted as trees. Weird. Interesting. I guess free dimple cups. I'll take them. Okay, so let's see if I can actually build this. I can, but it's going to be blocked off by, like, that little... I guess at some point we can cut those or something? I don't know. Stressed, winded. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, okay, he's... because he has injured lungs. Oh my god, they did surgery on his lung. That's okay. Alright, forget what I said about dwarf surgery not being that advanced. They were able to have open lung surgery on this dude, I guess. That's crazy. Yeah, I guess he's stressed out because he keeps getting winded from working. I wish there was a way to, like, put them on medical leave or something. like if you have any kind of injury. A bow? Not a crossbow? Jagged pine bow. What? That's not a dwarf weapon. Remel Rithul. We don't use bows here. Is encrusted with cushioned limestone cavicons, rectangular galena cavicons, and oval cobalite cavicons. Started with the bronze, decorated with pine and apricot wood, and encircled with bands of ginkgo wood, round cobalite cavicons, and rectangular cavicons. Menaces with spikes of black bear leather. Has a value of 8,000. Okay, well. Can't really use that. Alright, they didn't really bring anything that we need. They brought a scorpion in a cage. Very cool. Yeah, coconuts and fruit. That's about it. That's... Whoa, a wood longsword. We have a wooden longsword. It's completely useless because it's not metal. Cool. Leave my fortress. Get out. Get out. I don't need your stuff. You're not injured. Get out of the hospital. What are you doing? Okay. Let's get these doors over here. I hope I built enough. Oh, yeah. Plenty, plenty. At this point, I'm not really worried about them being all the same material. We just need to, like, have enough beds for everybody in the city. There we go. Okay. How is the construction? Good, good, good. Getting more of the floors built. Just like I said, this is gonna take us quite some time. What were we using again? It was quartzite. Not enough. Okay, let's reel back a little bit. Probably like up to here. $122. Okay. Here, let's build that. So much materials, man. Got a full military, full crossbow squad. That's pretty good, actually. Training session, demonstration. That's good. How's the hammer squad again? I think you could probably use a bit more people in it. Because that last invasion we had, it's pretty sizable. Pretty big army of goblins it was. What? How many was it again? It was like, it was around 20 or something, wasn't it? It was a lot. So we're gonna have to, yeah, we are definitely gonna have to, you know, increase the amount of military that we got. I think we have enough armor for everybody, right? She doesn't have boots and she doesn't have a backpack. Okay. Gotta make like 3 more of those. And then let's make 10 of those. That's fine. We can make extra. Having a stockpile of those isn't necessarily a bad thing. Alright, military. How is the pump stack situation going? We cleared out all the space for it. What are these? Orpiment? Never seen this stone before. Yep, looks like we did it. Alright, nice. Okay, so. we are gonna have to make. Let's do a floodgate right here. Okay, whoops. Have to make that first. Okay. You can just make it out of stone. Let's do about 3 of these. How many rock mechanisms do we have? I know we have some. I don't know how much we have, though. There's 4 right there. Got some pipe sections. Probably gonna need a couple more of those. So let's go ahead. Just go ahead and make like 15 of these things. Because we're gonna need a lot. We're gonna need a lot for the pump stacks. Gonna need a lot of axles too. Oh god, how do you spell this again? How do you spell that again? Horizontal axle. Do you just wait? Oh, did they just construct it out? They just like build it right there immediately out of wood? Okay. Okay, so it's gonna have to be where's that? Okay, so it goes to here. Okay, so who's losing a bedroom? Tierist. My condolences. Let's go ahead and remove that. Okay. So I guess yeah, it doesn't need to be a separate room, I don't think. Or well, for this. Oh yeah, because this is gonna be, this might be a problem. Because, so we need to pump up the water here manually. But the dwarf that's pumping the water, right? They're gonna have to leave at some point, and if we just have them like here, like manually pumping, it's gonna be slowly filling up with water, and so they'll drown. So we might actually need to make this automated for it to work. Period. This probably won't work at all if we don't do this manual. If we don't do this like automatically, because otherwise we just like drown the final dwarf who's at the very top of this level right here, and we can't really have that. So I think we're actually gonna have to automate this in some way. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so the access point needs to be right here. So we're gonna dig a channel here. It'll go down into this room. Alright, so we're just gonna dig down like that. Just have the dwarf grow gills. They can level up their swimming if we do this. It'd be a good way to level up their swimming, but water and dwarves don't mix well. It's not a good idea. let's go ahead and build this windmill. Hopefully this doesn't open. I don't think, if the axle is taking up a space, I don't think anything can crawl through the hole that's left here. I don't think, maybe. Also have to make sure this is in a good spot for the pump. It is perfect. Okay. God, I hope this works. Okay. So I know we just got done digging this hole right here, but I just need it marked so I know where to put it. But we're gonna build a floor right here. Just so I know this is the entrance point for the axles later, because I don't want to leave this open right now, as it would be very dangerous. So we're just gonna close that off. Okay. This is the construction stream. And pretty much at this point, yeah, the fortress is like self-sustaining. Like I could just like leave it running, and they can pretty much survive as long as they, you know, have to, without much of input from me. Now we're just at the point where I just want to do the projects. Drowsy. Yeah, we should probably make more wheelbarrows so you guys can haul stuff easier. Let's see. Just do a wood for you guys. That's why they're taking so long. They're just hauling the stone manually. That's just gonna take forever. And we probably found a couple of gems. Cut those. We found more glina. That's good. Some copper. Some silver. Oh, we have more iron ore. Oh, that's actually, oh, that's good. Let's go ahead and start smelting that. So we can have more iron on hand, just stockpiled. Just have you guys do that. Okay. Let's check on that new farm we got built up, actually use it. Let's see, where did I put that at? Ah, right here, okay. Alright, we're just gonna do plump helmets again for this one. Just get a big stockpile. Big stockpile of food. Performer has been stung by a honeybee. No, oh no. Alright, got the planters moving in. Okay. let's see, we should have the windmill. Hey, look at it go. It looks kind of weird from this perspective. Right? Like, I don't know which direction it's supposed to be facing. I think it's facing west, but it's kind of weird. Okay. Got that built. Good, 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 good. Alright, let's start building the pumps. Okay. So, last one we built pumps from the south, so we want one pumping from the north. Right here. Right? Yes. Access to block. Oh, whoops. That passable. This is so much easier with like the graphics. Actually, this is the one part that I will say is easier with Steam. No access to screw trap. No access to pipe section. How did I block off any other sections of the cave over here? Oh, that's passable. Maybe they just need a minute. These are Flemish dwarves. Okay, maybe I need more blocks. Here, where's my inventory? No, we got corkscrews. We got blocks. And we have pipe sections. Oh, because duh, because it's just like a big box. There's no access here. Duh. Okay, let's remove the building. Get rid of that, put a door here. Just simply phase through the wall. I don't see what the problem is. It's like, why can't they build it? It's like Armok, my lord, there is a solid wall in front of us. I can't build inside the impenetrable box which you have ordered us to create. I don't know what you want. Alright, perfect. There we go. Alright, let's build a door to replace it. Preferably out of stone. I don't think it really matters, because if something comes down here... If something comes down here and breaks the pump stack, like if a building destroyer comes by here, this whole system just like is just it's ruined. if like if a subterranean titan just decides to spawn in the map and like specifically target the pump stack, we just lose all access to water, I guess, and that's that. Like, I guess we just have to deal with it. Just cry about it. just like just you like having clean water, boo-hoo. Fuck off. Goodbye. Alright, then flip it again up here. Flip it again. And we're probably gonna need to build A bit more components here. I don't think this is even halfway up. Oh yeah, we're gonna need more. We're gonna need more pipe sections and giant screws. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh my god. Oh, there's so many extra levels. Fuck, okay. Alright, let's go ahead and order up some more. Okay, hold on. Croc screw, I can spell. Cork screw, okay. We were making it out of copper, right? That's probably the best thing we got. I mean, we can make it out of wood, but I want to make it out of copper. 20 of them. just go ahead and like order in bulk. At least partially there. Alright, so while they're doing that, we can continue. She's still in jail. What is the crime? Having a succulent Chinese meal? Succulent elven meal? Get your hands off my penis. This is a democracy manifest. Where's that guy now? Where's that guy now? We need him more than ever. Nice to see the dwarves are still leaving their clothes unattended in the hallway. Very cool. Oh god, it's only giving 20 power. Oh god. I didn't think about that. How much power are these gonna need? The ruler has arrived with a full entourage. The thriving site is now the oh. Your site is now the capital? What? We're the mountain home? Holy shit, I've never had this happen. We just became the capital of our civilization. Wait, did our Duchess get, like, overruled by our... Yeah, holy shit, the monarch's here. The queen is here. Oh god, oh no, the queen is here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god, we gotta make a... Oh. Oh no. The Duchess is still here too. Wait a second. Wait, yeah, did the other forts fall? What happened? Did we just like overtake them in population? No, no, they're still here. I think we just overtook them in population. Yeah, because the next biggest one is 75 dwarves. Oh, well, they might be getting overtaken because that's a Goblin Hillocks that was previously a dwarf fort. Holy shit, the Lonelytorch is now the capital because we have 182. Yeah, we have twice the population, so they just moved here. Okay, so this presents a problem for us. She is gonna be very demanding. with her quarters. More so than the Duchess, who has, like, literal gold statues in her throne room. Does she still need the throne room? Yeah, she still needs her throne room. 5 weapon racks and 5 armor stands? Jesus Christ, woman. Oh my god. Okay, let the glassmakers do that, I guess. Holy shit. Okay. Who are the best glassmakers that we got? Because that's a good way to up the value of these things. Nope. Actually, that's actually a good question. Who is the best glassmaker we have? Do we have one? Oh, there's the queen. Eden Ustooth Geshud. She's 116 years old. Eden Fence Fortress. She's killed 6 elves and 3 elves, because they're at war with them. She has an overbearing personality. She doesn't handle stress well. She tends to form only tenuous emotional bonds with others. She is quite polite. She finds obligations confining. Oh, that's great personality traits for a leader, I get. It's fantastic. Though she is conflicted by this for more than one reason. She has a greedy streak, occasionally overindulges, isn't particularly curious about the world. She is not particularly interested in what others think of her. Great. Likes others in her culture, holds craftsdwarfship to be the highest ideals. Prizes loyalty, values family greatly, believes that honesty is a high ideal. Respects artists and their works. Like those that take the time to master a skill. Values tradition, thinks friendship is important, and doesn't see cooperation as valuable. She dreams of creating a great work of art. Okay. Alright, well, shit, let's get the, royal rooms done, I guess. Oh, this is actually a perfect area for this. Hold on. Okay, so what all does she need? Let's start with the royal throne room. Do something like this. We'll put like her throne like right down here. That's a little off. Oh, that's good. Oh, hold on. Wait. Oh no, it's gonna be off a little bit either way. Oh no, wait. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a little off. Oh Jesus. Hold on, like that. I need like this to be kind of centered, but it's this is gonna be hard. If I here, hold on. Makes it kind of hard because I made the hallway like a 2x2, like a 2 width instead of a 3. I'll have to remember that for the next fort. I guess I could put it like in the center of the room. It doesn't have to be like facing the very back end of the wall. Yeah, we could do that here. So we'll do like, we'll do like that. We can still do it like this, but it won't be like in the very back end of the room. Oh yeah, we could have it just like this. Just like not have like a door, just have it open up into like an open room, I suppose. Just extend the hallway out a little bit by like 1. Okay, so that'll be her throne room. We can have her royal bedroom just kind of be like... kind of like right here. Bedroom, dining room, and a mausoleum. Okay. So we can attach like the dining room maybe like right here. Kind of like a similar design. But I make this is like a 8x7. It's just one more. Like that. There we go. Okay. Smooth that out. Like completely shifting our focus because I do not want an upset queen. That'll be very bad. That'll be the fall of the fort. If she in the old versions of Dwarf Fortress when tantrum spirals were really bad, this would be the end of the fort. If we made her unhappy, the queen would just go on like a killing rampage, and like the fact that like the queen would get killed by somebody would cause the other dwarves to spiral into like a berserk mode, and that would just be it. So I'm thankful that this is a newer version. Okay, quickly build the queen has like unexpectedly arrived quickly. Construct her quarters. I want this to make like I want this to make the royal throne room of Byzantium look like a joke. We need this to be like the most expensive room you've ever seen. You know what I could do? We could like knock out these walls and construct them with like a more expensive material, I guess. It's like what do we have a ton of? Just completely make it out of gold or something. Make it completely out of lead. That would be hilarious. I always did like how microclean looked. We could like knock out the walls and make it out of that. We got like a ton of it down here. Kimberlite looks nice too. It's like a darker blue, but we'll do microclean. Fool's adamantium. There we got the floodgates made. It's good. Alright, smooth these rooms out. Alright, we are gonna have to like furnish her stuff with like the best possible the best possible materials and furniture we have. And maybe we'll throw some windows in her room or something. For good measure. Who knows? That's actually not a bad idea. Hold on. Like knock this out and then put like a window here. Maybe even like, yeah, maybe even another one looking into the from the dining room to the bedroom. That could be a good idea. And then definitely start encrusting the furniture with gems. God, this is crazy. I've never had my fort be elevated to the capital. This is actually insane. I was thinking maybe it would happen because we kept getting so many people. We are creating a lot of wealth, which makes me a little worried. Legendary hammer dwarf, excellent. Let's get some more guys in the military because we are probably gonna need it. So why I'm worried is the way the game works to kind of like keep you engaged. Toady made it to where invasions and the spawn rates of like goblin invasions and forgotten beasts is dependent on it's dependent on a lot of things, but one of the big aspects is how much wealth you're generating in your fortress. The more wealth you're generating, the idea is like more rumors about your fort start to spread throughout the world, and so more things become attracted to coming here. That's why you get more migrants. So what I'm worried about is goblins are going to start bringing forgotten beasts with them that they've tamed to the fort. And that's going to be a problem. So let's go ahead and fill up the military while we can. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna have to construct some more warhammers, some helms. What are they called again? Is it leg? I know, is leggings a separate thing, or is it? I think it might be leggings. Greaves. It's greaves. Some shields. Ooh, okay, we are about to be really busy here. Alright. Let's knock these two out, get some glass, windows put here. Smooth that out. After we're done with this fort, we are definitely looking at the history of the world because I'm curious as to what's been going on while we've been playing. All right, furniture. Where's this at? Construction, maybe? Glass window. Yep. Hey, Kisa. Hey, what's up? Welcome, welcome. I will make sure. I will make sure to keep track of the time, so I don't go too late because I do want to hang out with you guys in a VR chat. I might even see if Elton is up for it later. So I'll try not to go too late here. Welcome. How's the day been? Was Wednesday treating you? Okay, what is the best quality door I can make? Oh, new songs. Nice, nice. I think yeah, I got mine. I have mine charged. I made sure to charge it. I was actually charging it the other day. Um, I need to remember what the symbols mean. Okay, the best one is like the little star. Okay, little star, and 3 bars next. Okay. Like this one. Okay. I'll try to get it to be made of stone. Yeah, obsidian door. There we go. These adjacent wall. Oh, so we need to. Okay, we need to have the glass windows built first. That's cool. I got a couple of new songs. I forgot. I downloaded them. I forgot who it was. Like which ones I got, because I didn't take a look at them the day I got them. Because I was just practicing some older stuff. I need to mess with my amp more and get the settings right on it. I don't ever like bringing it out because because Luna will claw at the front of it, and it's not like it's only like one corner, but it's like I don't want to have her keep messing with it because it'll like tear it up and I'll have to replace it. So I'm like, I keep it covered with like a blanket and it's like tucked away in a corner. I just need to find like a good spot to where like she won't go at it. Because she does it to like wake me up in the morning because she knows that she's not supposed to do that. So when she does that, she'll know I hear it. She knows I'll hear it and like wake up to stop her. Oh, can I not? Ah, that's right. I can't use the windows as okay. That's annoying. So we gotta remove that and put a wall. Because I guess it's like a full. Yeah, it's not really. Yeah, okay, so it's like a full like from ceiling to floor. That's kind of weird. I guess remove that one. So what I could do then, I guess, is we can move it over to the throne room. Yeah, we can do that, like knock out these walls. Just trying to like up the quality of the room so Queen will be happy. So we get that removed. get the wall built. There we go, door. Let's go ahead and get the bed set up here. Oh, wait, no. Okay, what's the best quality that we have for this? Masterwork peachwood bed. Good enough, good enough. Then we got the... Where is it? Weapon racks. And she needs 5 of these. This is the craziest part. She needs 5, and these don't even work. Like, these don't even work in this version of the game yet, which is insane. They're still not done making them. We're probably gonna wait on that, actually. Or do we even have enough? Oh, well, yeah, we do. Yeah. I guess they're having to, having to gather it. Is that what they're doing right now? Probably. It's the sand gathering area. Let's see, whose job is that right now? I don't think anybody right now. Looks like nobody just yet. I'll probably get around to it. Oh god, that's right. Oh, so yeah, we might need to hold on. Yeah, that's right. We have more people, so we're probably gonna have to change this. God. God. Let's say when drinks are less than 200. Let's say. Actually, you know what? No. We're gonna bump it up to 300 because we have that many people. Let's do that. let's do that. When it is less than 300. We'll do that. And we're gonna bump that up to like 50 each, let's say. Okay, there we go. So, overtime, brewers working overtime. Is this thing still wandering around? Terrified when after being in conflict. Alright, we're gonna encrust furniture with cut gems. Make all the stuff really fancy. Okay. Still working on this over here. We'd actually probably go ahead and knock out, let's see, what is this? I don't even know what the building looks like, man. Workshops, magma forge. Where even is that? Magma smelter. Make metal bars from ore here. Can also refine coal into usable fuel or make alloys. Magma below the smelter were power tasks, who are responsible for placing the smelter above the magma, but no other fuel is required. So... I guess, yeah, we just knock out... say, like, the floor right here? Actually, hold on, let's... start, like, up here and then, like, work our way down. This will do... knock out the flooring right here and expose the magma. This is gonna be so cool. After this, we can just get rid of the charcoal order. So I guess what we'll do here is, like, what we can actually do is make, like a covered hallway outside. Like, make some walls and then a ceiling that connects, like, both sides of the mountain. Like, the open volcano to, like, the mountain bit. And then just, like, cover, like, over the top right here, so it's completely safe. So here, let's... yeah, it's just gonna have to go through, like, the clother's workshop, unfortunately. Not the prettiest, but it'll work. So we can start this out right here. Actually, wait, it would be... like, right here. And then right here. And then just build over the top like this so it's completely covered. Perfect. Alright, we got that. Oh, wait, oh. Did I screw this up? Oh, no. Yeah, that's okay. Let okay, let's see if we can do it this way. Uh-oh. I'm gonna hope I didn't screw this up, because if I did, if we did, I hope I can get my stone refunded by deconstructing. Okay, we do. Okay. Oh, okay. So, this is open space. I don't know if this will count as the magma. So this is just like air, even though it looks like magma. This is where the magma actually is. So we might actually need to, like, move everything down one. I think. We still need to keep this level for, like, the access section, but I think I might have to build down one level. Hopefully not. Let's see. Praying I don't have to, like, completely reconstruct this. Oh, that'd be terrible. Here's hoping we don't have to. But this is not your bedroom. This is... excuse you. This is the queen's bedroom. You need to leave. Get out! Ah, shit. Oh, God. Can we wait for 1 second? I'm building a bedroom. Hold on. You imagine if the queen just gets, like, murked right here? She's already, like, kind of unhappy. Alright. Alright, how many goblins are we dealing with? Just go ahead and select everybody. Emergency, emergency. Goblins. Fur tunic. Iron. Oh, well, okay, they're decked out in iron. Oh my god. That is already a lot. Okay, we... Everybody inside, everybody inside. Okay, somebody already just go ahead and pull the lever. It's gonna be very unfortunate, some of you are gonna have to take the hits. That's crossbow squad. Let's go ahead and unpause. Come on, pull the lever. Come on. Why are you guys not in your uniforms? Do we not have enough? Oh, that's right, we probably don't have enough leather for you guys. What? Construct building? No. You all need to get inside the fort. What are you doing? Are you crazy? Get... I'm outside the burrow. No. Get in the fort. Oh my god. We're gonna have a... Alright, we're gonna have a... We don't have to deal with the high population problem anymore, I guess. Alright, let's find all the goblins. This is what happens when you don't follow the burrow orders. Oh, Jesus Christ. Already killing the construction workers? This is fantastic. Well... Gonna have to build a lot of coffins, I guess. And nobody's pulled the lever yet. Nobody has pulled the lever. It's fantastic. Oh my god. Yep. It's good. Oh, yeah, thank you. Jesus Christ. Okay, crossbow squad is not doing very well. Oh, okay, the defenses are working at least. Okay, they're doing good, they're doing good. That's I think we can pull the lever again now that the skirmishers have done their work. very good to see that's working, at least. Yeah, they're trying to find a way inside the fort now, I think. I guess now, hopefully, the swords dwarves realize the path is open again. They're gonna go kill the goblins, if there's any left. Yeah, there are. Okay. Let's see, where are you at? Where is the military? Oh, yeah, Hammer Lord. Okay, let's go follow you. Is your pathing gonna work? Oh god, it's too crowded. Oh my god, it's too crowded. Get out of the way. Move, he's gotta go kill goblins. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Okay, that's not good. They can't. No, what are you doing? Why are you? No, 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 no. What are you all doing? What are you all doing? Get inside, get inside, get inside. Get inside the fucking burrow. What are you doing? Hold on. Okay. Okay, the burrow should be active right now. Okay, get inside the burrow. Get inside the fort. Inside the fort, please. Okay. I think we've dealt with most of them. Yeah, okay. I think we've dealt with most of them. He's seriously injured. He's about to die. Yep, there we go. That was his leg. Okay. Alright, we're good. We're good. We are okay. We are okay. I think. Yep, here's another one. It's really the melee dwarves that are like, yeah, there he goes. Yep. Oh my god. Alright. Well, good news, I think the, smelter works. I think the smelter works, that's good. Alright, let's get the coffins made. Often rejected, not enclosed. You need the other ones to be enclosed. That's weird. Okay. Let's just put these down and see if we can make these tombs. It's always weird about this. Because that one's not enclosed. I don't know what it means by enclosed. Alright, is the siege over? Yep, siege is over. Alright, how many visits to the hospital we got? Probably have to see. Probably, sad to say, probably not any, because the one who was injured died immediately, unfortunately, I would assume. Okay, now you can leave the burrows. Let's see, did they bring any animals? Yeah, they did. Have you seen the Dutch East Indy carbines with half-wood magma protectors? I have not, no. Sorry, I was having to focus in on the game for a second because we had a lot going on. Woodworker Guild, sure. Let's see, will it work? I think it might work. Okay. I think it might. I think we might be okay. Get the walls built up again. Oh, yeah, the dwarf child's gonna have to... Playing make-believe over the corpse of a mangled dwarf corpse. Fantastic. That's great, kid. Congratulations. So bicyclists wouldn't smash their supplies with. Oh my god. Let me see. What the hell? Oh, that is odd. Yeah. Hey, that rifle stock's got a bit of a tumor. Just a little bit. It's not a tumor. Not enclosed? What do you mean? I don't understand. I need to make some dinner here pretty soon. Or I have a snack or something. Not enclosed, it's doing it again. These count as tombs, so I don't know why... Multi? Wait. It was because it was stuck on multi. Okay. Right, it's very particular about multiple tombs rather than individual. Right. Okay. Oh no, it was the wrestler that was in a martial trance that got killed. Oh, that sucks. We could have used her in the military. That was awesome though. It would actually be really... I wonder if anyone's made a military squad of dwarves with wrestlers. Like, completely unarmed. They just, like, put them in, like, metal armor and send them out to, like, go wrestle goblins. I'm sure somebody has done that at some point. As bad as the pregnant look the Berthiers have. Oh, God. Oh, no. Alright, there's your garish looking armor stands and everything. Let's just start giving her stuff in here, I guess. I mean, we're gonna need some higher quality stuff than that. Start engraving the walls, I guess. like all of them. While she's sleeping too. Okay, get the other glass windows here. Maybe we should have a set of doors here. I don't know. Let's. Can I fit these here? I could. They'd have to. It'd have to be like a weird kind of like. It'd have to be like a pillar, like right in the middle here to get them set. We can do that though. Okay, what does she count her bedroom as? Great. It's already a great bedroom. That's pretty good. France is really onto something when they explicitly made the choice to not have safeties on their rifles based. Never gonna need to be on safe. Now we lost a doctor, it looks like. Well, I guess good news is nobody got injured. Bad news is they're all dead. So... Okay, now these I want to make sure they're actually matching. Okay. Thankfully she doesn't need, like, specific furniture, she just needs, like... It just needs, the room value just needs to be really high. Alright, guess we're gonna make gold statues again. Alright, and this will be our throne room. There we go. To make it a tavern. That'd be... Make it a tavern. Alright, we're working on that. We probably need to go ahead and start making stuff for her dining room. What's her throne gonna be made out of? Is there a way? I wonder. I can't specify what type of... Oh, that's kind of upsetting. I can't specify what type of furniture I want to encrust. That's a little frustrating. Because I would like to be able to like take like a throne and encrust it with gems. Guess I can't. That's kind of that's a little frustrating. Guess we'll have to just get lucky, I guess. Nice thing is though, yeah, okay. This'll make furnishing her room a little bit easier, I guess. On the other hand, so what we can do is we can just go back down here and say give her a dresser, which is already encrusted with gems, and that'll make her really happy. So we'll do, say, put her cabinet here. Find one that's already been... like this one. Or this one, actually. Because this little symbol right here means it's already been encrusted, so I guess we can just like look through these. Yeah, we can do that. She's gonna need more... more weapon racks and... God. They'd probably run out of glass to actually make these, so... I don't... where are they at? Here. Yeah, go collect sand. Go just like pick up sand off the ground. Until you're unable to. Just go do that. Well, they've got raw green glass. Wait, hold on. They can... Wait. Don't... Should be able to, oh god. Finish your task then, right? Right? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Wait. Needs sand-bearing item. Are you out of bags? Okay. I guess we can make... Well, we've got plenty of cloth. Go ahead and use that, I guess. I guess silk, or... Yeah, we have enough both. Yeah, both. Okay, is this actually working? I don't... I don't think it is working. Let's... Hold on, let me double check. Magma Forge. Build a floor with magma 1 Z level below. Okay, so we got that. Have one hole in the floor and place the magma forge, so... part of the building is covering that hole. Megaproject has to have an open channel on the dark green X's you see while placing it. Oh, this is a thread from 14 years ago. Perfect. Okay, so hold on, wait. It might be the placement of the building. Let's switch over to ASCII because I will be able to understand it better this way. Okay, furnaces. Magma smelter. Oh, just like, oh yeah, the thing that's on like the buildings. Yeah. Okay, so it should be fine. We're good. Let's just play. Let's just play the game like this now from now on, guys. Just like look at our beautiful fort. See, here's the temple. Here are the bedrooms. Here's all the animals. Here are all the workshops. Everyone's like, God, no, my eyes, please, please stop. This is the militia. Yeah, this is the militia training room. Here's the tavern. Oh, this looks really nice. It's my favorite thing to see in ASCII. The alcohol storeroom in ASCII. There's the throne room. There's the queen's bedroom. Let's see what the cavern lair looks like. It's been a while since I've seen the cavern lair on ASCII. Oh yeah, it's a lot more threatening with the new graphics, I'll say. Here it's kind of just like, oh yes, oh this looks, oh this is nice. ASCII actually might be visually better. Yes, that's what I'm saying. See, this isn't even like the real like ASCII Dwarf Fortress experience because the UI is completely different. Like this is not how the UI looked. And that's my biggest complaint about the ASCII version is like this is not, it's like no, this is not correct. This is not what it's supposed to look like. It's all my menus are supposed to be on the right hand side and I'm supposed to hit D to dig. There's no mouse interface in this game. No matter how hard you try to tell me that there is. Compared to this, I think the art style is okay. I've gotten used to it over time. I'm not as averse to it as I used to be. Back when the game first came out, I hated the graphic. When it was like coming out, I was like, I looked at the graphics, and I was like, ugh, stinky bad, no. But I don't think it's that bad. All right, probably go for a little, probably actually end here in a little bit, so I want to keep people waiting. Oh, you think it's easier to see what's going on with the ASCII? Really? That's interesting. That's the biggest complaint that like kept a lot of people from like starting the game is like I can't. There would always be like I can't tell what's going on. It's like there's too much stuff. It's like you just hover over the thing. Smooth gabber floor. That's an upslope. That's obviously lava. These are like little plant pieces. These are leaves. These are like tree branches. Little happy faces are dwarves moving around. Which there have always been like tiles, like even before Steam came out, there were like tile sets have been a thing to like give the game graphics. And I'm kind of sad to say there's not like there's not a lot of people making them anymore because you know we've left ASCII. There's not that many being made now. Used to it'd be like there'd be like ton of. It'd even be like a mix of like hybrid ASCII and graphics tile sets, which were really cool. Those were awesome. Those were my favorites. But you don't really see that anymore. All right. I think we're actually gonna. Yeah, we're getting close to 3 hours here. Let's put down those statues at least. See if we got them built. Nope, nope. She's an opulent throne. Oh, it's already an opulent throne room. Wow. I haven't even put anything in there. As soon as we put the throne down, she's gonna like go crazy. Opulent throne room and a great bedroom, fine dining table. Right, we should go ahead and make her tomb. It's obviously gonna need to be like better than this one, so let's just go ahead and make that. Here's the queen's tomb. There you go. Alright. Oh, do we even have gold? I should probably check to see if we even have gold. We got plenty. Why are we not making the statues? Yeah, it's because I gotta make the breastplates and all the armor. Oh, hold on. Just like bring those up. Yeah, just so all of them will work on it. Okay. I think that's a pretty good place to... hold on, that's why they're not building over here. Oh, actually melt that item. Like re-smelt it into something useful. Okay. Build a wall right here. Obsidian. Make a ceiling slash floor. Alright. Let's get those built. Construction nearly done. Okay, we just gotta wait for them to throw those out. be a lot easier when we get the magma smelter built. Oh, they got those done already? No, they haven't yet. Why do they need... what? Do you need more sand for that? I don't think they do. Oh, wait. Oh, I saw someone carrying. They were doing something. Oh yeah, okay. They're bringing over the stuff for it. Needs 3 iron bars. They don't have iron bars. Well, oh, make some. Use the smelter over here to do it. We seriously out of iron? Oh, they keep making pig iron? Oh no, do I have them? I don't know. Do I have them set to make that somewhere? Could I just make a whole lot of them at some point? I forgot. No? We just have a whole lot. We just have a whole lot of pig iron. Okay, I'll just start smelting some hematite and other stuff then, I guess. Alright, we got that almost done yet. Almost. Still haven't seen anybody over here yet. Just go ahead and assign somebody over here. Just to see if they come over. Asmel, the woodcutter. Let's watch. Let's see it. Let's see if she goes over and uses it. Where's she taking the silver goblet to? Oh, she's picking up, wait. Wait. Oh, she just drank a whole lot and she's going to, like, put them in the stockpile. I don't know why. She should be putting them back in the... I think she would put them back in the chests in the tavern. Maybe the magma forge isn't working. Yeah, maybe it's not, because she's not immediately going to it. She doesn't have a task yet. Okay, I guess we will... We're gonna put some stairs right here and test this out. Oh, great. The forgotten beast Meli Osisa Aquia has come. An enormous squirrel with lidless eyes. It has a square shell and has a gaunt appearance. Its indigo hair is patchy. Beware its deadly blood. The killer squirrel. What the fuck? Oh my god. That doesn't look like a squirrel at all. Oh shit, he's gonna try to come up through here. Oh. Okay. This is gonna be a problem for future Skull. This is gonna be a problem for future me. Come on, where's the... There it is. Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with this right now. He has disappeared. Alright. Well, that's gonna be kind of a weird spot to end off on. Oh, you guys don't need to station there anymore. Hold on, right before we do though. Oh, yes, they can't. Yeah, okay. That should be working then. Yeah, so I literally can't build over here. Okay. This is gonna be a weird spot to end off on. That's gonna be a future me problem. Yeah, when we pick this up next time, I guess we will continue constructing the rooms for the queen, then getting the pump stack built up a little bit more. Just wanted to hop on for a short DF stream for a last minute thing before schedule got a little more iffy again. Yeah, hopefully the bots of this fort have been doing pretty good on YouTube, and you know, we've met a couple people who found me through it here on stream. It's always cool to see. So I'll try to get the VOD for this up pretty soon, because they are up to date, I think, as far as I remember. I think so. Yeah, they're up to date. So yeah, I'll try to get this out fairly quickly here. But let's see who is streaming right now. We got him playing Him's playing Thief Gold. Huh. Interesting. Rust is playing. It's just chatting. You know, it's kind of cool to see him get into like the like older games. Would not have thought Thief be your thing. I'll have to see how that goes. Alright. Yeah, I think we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid him's channel. Alright, I will catch you guys whenever I can. I might do Sunday. We might do Sunday. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, that's gonna be it from me. I'm gonna go get a snack real quick, and then I'm gonna go hang out with some friends on VR. Guys, have a good one. I will see you until next time. I'll promise not to. It's not gonna be a long wait. I promise. Start of the semester shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully, knock on wood. All right, see you guys later.